We're excited an event that is held every month in the class. Well, we're gonna shuffle the seats. Yeah! I can't wait!
I can finally leave the seat by the teacher's desk. I can't use a smartphone during the class here.
Hey, don't say it in front of me. Well, come and draw one in order. Come on! Let me draw the seat where I can sit next to Momozona-san. I offered 5,000 yen at a temple for today in the morning. God is always with me, so it's gonna be my day. Every boys were praying to draw a seat where they can sit next to a girl. Kurumi Momozono-san. She said the most beautiful girl in the school.
I see. I'm number 8 this time. Oh, I'm lucky. A window seat.
Did you hear that? Momozono-san got number 8. That means I could sit next to her if I draw the number 9. I would get along with her, hang out after school, and have a wedding if I draw the number 9. You're thinking too much partway through. Your imagination is great. I couldn't follow that conversation with the boys from before. I'm not interested in girls than other boys are. I like reading books quietly or playing games rather than chasing girls. Oh my, I drew the number 9. What? I don't care where I sit though. Do you want me to change if you like? Seriously? Come on, it's not allowed. Have your seat where you drew. Our teacher didn't admit it, so I decided to sit next to Momozono-san after all.
Oh, you're next. It's your first time to sit closer to me, right? Let's do our best for the next month.
Yes, please. As people say, she's the number 1 girl. I can find she's beautiful when I see her closer. The rumors were true. Every boy who sit next to Momozona-san falls love in with her, and she turned them down. She's a famous girl as every boy will definitely fall in love with her.
Kurumi Momozono, knows about it. In fact, it was true. I like to let boys who sit next to me fall in love with me. I let them fall in love and confess to me. So, I realize how cute I am. Of course I won't date them. I'm unreachable, like a goddess. I'm popular with the boys, but girls hate me because of it. But I knew it's because they're jealous. The more they're jealous of me, the more I can realize how cute I am. Let them shower me with their jealousy. It's so good. This time is Tanaka-kun. It's obvious that he's not comfortable with girls, so I can do it easily. 3 days. No, I think a day is enough. It's a piece of cake if I'll be kind to him. And a chance suddenly showed up. Oh my! I forgot to bring the Japanese textbook. Tanaka-kun, can I see your textbook?
Yes, it's okay.
Thank you. The number 1 strategy to let boys fall in love is to touch their body casually. When it comes to the textbook, I got close to him and I let him experience my beauty. He must be shaken up for sure. Oh, it didn't do anything? It seems like he's not interested in me at all. Every boy should fall in love with me, as usual. He's just pretending to be strong. He must pretend to be not interested in girls.
Momozona-san, I think you're getting too close to me. I can't concentrate with the class. Could you move over a little?
No way! Those eyes. He's really annoying me. I can't believe you tried to leave me.
Ah, we can take lunch break finally. Let's get some food.
I can't back out now. Hi, Tanaka-kun. Would you like to join me for lunch? I'd like to get along with you because we sit next to each other.
Sorry, I think I'll pass.
What? You already promised to eat lunch with someone else?
Not really. I just want to eat lunch alone.
Well, okay. Can I talk with you after lunch?
I'll read books at the library, so I can't.
Oh, okay. He turned me down. Why would he rather eat lunch by himself? There's no choice. but to eat lunch with me. Why doesn't he follow me like a hungry puppy who wants to be fed?
Would you like to eat lunch with me? I can let you enjoy you then, Tanaka. No! Let's have lunch with me. I'm treat you.
No, thank you. I already have someone. I'm not interested in boys who stole the deal. I approached him to let him fall in love with me after that. I talk to him during break. I give him cookies I made during the cooking training. I wait for him to go back home. But he didn't say anything. What's irritating me the most was when I gave cookies to him.
I'm the person who doesn't eat anything that other people make. Even it's a rice ball made by my mother. No thanks, but I appreciated your kindness.
Darn! I made these for you. I won't stop here. I let Tanaka fall in love with me and confess for sure. And I will turn him down. How has he started to be interested in me? Am I thinking about Tanaka-kun recently? Why do I worry so much about him? I'll make it for sure. What my next act was... Huh? Do you always like that book? I've read it before. It's interesting, isn't it? I talk about what he likes and try to catch his attention all the time. Tanaka-kun should be a little bit more open-minded.
I don't want to share my feelings to other people. Reading books are to enjoy in a fancy world alone.
Oh my! This doesn't work!
But, what's this? I think you'd enjoy this book too, because you enjoyed that book. You don't need to tell me your thought, but read this if you like.
Thanks. Was that a step forward? I read the book after going back home. Oh, I see. It's interesting as he said. I can read it in a moment. I read the book and told him my thoughts. After that, I borrowed another book from him. That's how we communicated little by little. I felt like I could understand his feelings every time I read his favorite books. The time has come to change our seat. Oh, I couldn't let him fall in love.
The time has come. I'm kind of sad.
What?
I like the time to talk about books. I just thought it's sad to change our seat.
Oh my! Is he flattering me? Yes! He started to be interested in me, finally! I'm kind of very happy. My heart was pumping the moment he smiled at me. What is this feeling?
Huh? You're close again.
What a coincidence! We can talk about books for one more month.
Yes, sounds nice.
Hi. Listen, she asked me to change her seat. What? Your seat is in front of the teacher's desk, right? I don't know why she wanted me to change the seat. I think she likes to sit next to Tanaka-kun. It's impossible. I haven't achieved letting him fall in love with me and confess to me yet. This is my policy to do it. And I won't forget that only I fell in love with him.
I'm a university student. Yuto Tanaka is working part-time as a babysitter. A babysitter is a job where you are entrusted by someone other than your family to take care of children between the ages of 0 and 12. I started this job because I like working with children, but it turned out to be a good fit for me, and I have been well received by the children and their parents. Many of them are repeat customers. The new client I'm going to meet today must have heard the rumor from somewhere. I was picked by. I exchanged emails with the client, and today is our first meeting. This is the client's house. It's too big. The world she lives in is different from that of the common people. Is she a wealthy person by any chance? I headed to the room and was greeted by a beautiful woman.
So, you're Yuto Tanaka, right? Thank you for coming.
Nice to meet you. You must be Miss Reina Himuro, right?
Yes, I am.
Thank you for choosing me. By the way, it's a gorgeous house.
Surprised, right? I'm a president of a company after all. It's called Himura Life.
Ah, I know! The company that's been making a lot of commercials lately. I had no idea that Miss Himuro was the president of that huge company.
Tanaka, I hear you're an excellent babysitter. No matter how high need is, you can always make children love you. I've heard that there is no one better than you at opening up a child's heart.
No, you're praising me too much. Rumors are amplified. So, what kind of child do you want me to take care of?
Yes, I think I sent you an email beforehand. She's a first grader. Her name is Tomaka. She's a bit of a handful. She's here. She just got home from school. Tomoka, there's a new babysitter here. You should come over and say hello.
I told you, I don't need a babysitter. I'm fine on my own. Don't do anything you don't have to.
Hey, Tomoka, wait! I've shown you something embarrassing. As you can see, she's quite a difficult child. She doesn't even open up to her mother. Well, it's partly because of the way I treat her. I've been so busy with my work that I haven't really confronted her. I'm busy working every day and she's all alone when she gets home from school. I'm worried about that, so I've decided to hire a babysitter. But Tomoka is like that, so all the babysitters I've hired so far have quit because they've run out of patience.
I see. That's why I was chosen.
Tanaka, I'd like to ask you for your skills as a babysitter. I want you to take care of Tomoka after she gets home from school, in place of me, who is shameful and can't face that girl straight.
Miss Reina, I understand. I'll face Tomoka with all my best. And my days as a babysitter began. Tomoka, nice to meet you. My name is Yuto Tanaka, and I'm your babysitter from today.
I don't know. I'm not interested in you.
You're very indifferent. But I don't have time to be discouraged. I've got to catch up somehow. So you like games, Tomoka? I like that fighting game too. Do you want to play with me?
Well, I don't mind if you do.
Okay, I've got her attention. Damn, I've lost. If only I hadn't rushed to win there.
No way. You're too frustrated. Don't people usually let the kids to win in these situations?
What do you mean? I'm the type of person who always wants to win even if it's against a kid. So, let's do it again. Well, we've finally got it down to tie. Isn't that a good compromise?
You were persistent, so I let you win. By the way, why are we out here?
Because your mother asked me to take you outside to play.
You're doing something unnecessary.
Oh, there are kids playing in the park. By the way, do you have any friends at school?
No, I don't. They're all stupid. I'm on a different level, so it's boring to hang out with them.
I see. Sorry, I'm going to the bathroom. Wait for me here.
Okay.
Thanks for waiting. Hey, what's that? What's that candy you're holding in your hand?
I got it from that old lady. We live in the same apartment.
I see. Did you say thank you to her?
Huh? Why do I have to say that? I don't have to thank her because she said she'd give it to me.
You can't do that. It's okay if you're cold towards me and Miss Reina. It's also fine for you to look down on everyone in your class because you don't fit in well. But it's not okay if you can't say thank you and I'm sorry properly, because that's the most important thing for people.
Are you trying to lecture me? Are you sure? If I tell my mom, you'll lose your job.
You can do whatever you want. I don't care if you tell Miss Reina. If it gets me fired, I'll accept it manfully. I'll say what I have to say. I'm sure I'll be fired despite my bravado. Tomoka, she was in tears. She didn't even talk to me once after that until we got home. Well, here's Miss Reina calling me.
Tanaka, I'd like to ask you something. What the hell did you say to Tomoka?
Here it is. She's going to tell me that I'm fired. No, that's...
She said that she wanted to see Tanaka again.
What? What is this? Didn't Tomoka tell Miss Reina about it? I'm not sure if she's trying to get back at me in person after she calms down. Hello, Tanaka is here. It was when I came to the Himura's house again, filled with trepidation.
Ah, it's Yuto! You're late. I've been waiting for you, okay?
I'm sorry. Are you really Tomoka? You look very different from the last time I saw you. You're in a good humor. I scolded you, didn't I, Tomoka?
I've never had anyone scold me like that before. I thought that Yuto was looking out for me. You're so different from other people who always look out for my mom.
Apparently, scolding Tomoka has made me more trustworthy.
Hey, what are we going to do today, Yuto? Do you want to play a game like last time, or do you want to go outside?
Let me think. Then let's go outside. When we came to the park, some other kids around Tomoka's age were there. When she noticed this, she looked away awkwardly.
Yuto, let's go to the sandbox over there.
I think she wants to play with them, but she doesn't have the courage to join the circle. That's why she go out of her way to pretend to be condescending. I have no choice. Hey you guys! Let's kick a can together! What? Kicking a can?
What's that? Is it fun?
Yeah, it's really fun. This is almost all I did in elementary school.
Yuto, Tomoka never said anything about wanting to kick a can.
Oh, that's right. I just want to do it, that's all. But kicking the can is not fun if there are only a few of us. That's why I'd like you to join us, Tomoka, to liven things up. Think of it as helping me out. I'm counting on you.
Well, if that's the case, I'll play along with you. It's your request. I do it only for you, okay?
Thank you. I guarantee it will be fun. Let's go. Everyone is waiting for us.
Tomoka seems to be having a lot of fun lately. She always tells me with a twinkle in her eye what she played with you every day, and it looks like she made some friends. This is great, Tanaka. Your skills are just as I've heard. But I'm not good enough. I can't confront her well. I'm not a good mother. I'm sure Tomoka is getting tired of me.
That's not true. Just like Tomoka talks about me when she's with Miss Reina, Tomoka talks about Miss Reina when she's with me. She talks about how delicious her handmade meal was and how happy she was to watch anime with you. Tomoka loves you, Miss Reina. You just can't be honest with each other right now.
Thank you. You're not only good at getting Tomoka to open up, you're also good at getting adults to open up. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Miss Reina, you always seem to be so uptight. I'm glad you're feeling a little relieved.
You know what? I'm actually going to have a long vacation soon, so I'm planning a trip. I'll pay for it, but I was wondering if you could come along. I'm sure Tomoka will be happy to have you along, Tanaka. And me too.
I understand. If that's the case, then by all means. And I accompanied the Himura family on their trip. I wanted them to enjoy their own time, but they were glad that I came along. One of the photos of Miss Reina and Tomoka in the trip's memories. It was definitely of a mother and daughter who were close. It looks like the relationship between me and the Himura family will continue.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a high school student. I'm just an unattractive nerd. I don't have that many friends, much less a girlfriend. I would love to have a girl ask me out just once. I spend every day hoping for this empty wish to come true. Hey! Let's go to karaoke after school today!
Sounds good. Since the exams are over, let's party! Who should we invite? First, it's us. And let's ask Ayumi.
Please invite me.
Hey, do you want to go to karaoke with us?
Yeah, come with us. We haven't really talked that much. Maybe we can become best friends starting today. Yes, they actually invited me. I'm so relieved. It would have sucked so bad if I was the only one not invited. This is my chance. Through this karaoke experience, I'm going to fit in with my classmates. Yes! I'm going to make 100 friends.
Wait a minute. Hey, Ayumi! What's up? I'm not going if Yuto is coming. What? You've gotta come! Everyone is looking forward to it.
Hey Yuto, what happened with Miss Tomosaka? She really doesn't like you. Are you by any chance persistently asking her out? I understand you want to be close to Miss Tomosaka because she is cute, but you need to be careful with your approach. I've never done such a thing. Besides, we've known each other since we're small.
Sorry, Yuto. There are quite a few people who'd come only if Ayumi came.
Oh well, let's go again whenever Miss Tomosaka is not coming. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for making it awkward. It'd be great if you could invite me again sometime. Dang it! It was a once-in-a-lifetime chance to fit in with my classmates. Why does Ayumi have to get in my way? Ever since we entered junior high, she has completely stopped talking to me. Does she hate me that much? I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll just check out social media. It hurts to see the tweets of everybody that went to karaoke. I was supposed to be there with everybody. Then, there was an account that caught my eye. Whose account is this? She is tweeting that she went to karaoke with everybody in class. So, it must be someone in my class. Let's see. I'm glad he didn't come to karaoke. The girls in my class may realize how cool he is. I'm the only guy who didn't go to karaoke today. That means the owner of this account likes me? The next day, the guy in my class came up to me. Well, I'm sorry about yesterday. Don't worry about it. I realized I've become popular among girls recently. So, it was actually a good thing that I didn't go to karaoke. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm glad you are not too concerned. After the class we had earlier, I checked that secret account. This is what it said. During class, I couldn't take notes because I was lost in admiration of him resting his cheeks on his hands by the window. I'm the only guy sitting by the window. It must be me! This girl actually likes me! But the question is, who in the world is the owner of this account? Miss Akasaka, the flashy girl who sits next to me? Or Miss Tsuruhashi, the class president? I've talked to her a few times. Can it be Miss Ayazato, who's like totally out of my league?
Hey.
Oh, it's you, Ayumi?
What are you grinning about? You look stupid.
Huh? I can't help feeling happy right now. Some girl actually likes me.
Oh, sure. Like a girl actually talked to you once or something like that, right?
Don't look down on me. There's a girl that likes me in our class. And this is not my imagination. I've actually got proof.
Oh, I see. That's probably a hoax. I don't have time for your nonsense talk. I'm gonna get going.
She only half listened to my story and just left. Ayumi, she doesn't believe me at all. But that's okay. I'm going to make her eat her words. Okay, what's going on with that secret account? This person has tweeted something again. It says, "What should I do? What should I do? There seems to be another girl who likes him. If I don't do something, somebody's gonna steal him from me." This means there is one more girl who likes me in our class? I must be at the peak of my popularity with girls. Wait a minute. The girl I just talked to about the topic was only Ayumi. There is no way. The next day during cooking class.
Look! I made some cookies. Wow! You're so good at cooking, Ayumi. I've been helping out my mom ever since I was small. Let's share with everybody. Yes! Here you go, Yuto. I'll let you have one.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, it tastes good.
Heh, of course. You can compliment me more if you'd like.
Afterwards, I checked the secret account. Let's see. He ate the cookie I made. He was happy and said it was good. I knew it! We're the only group that made cookies during the cooking class. And I was the only guy who ate the cookies. That means the owner of the secret account is Ayumi? I can't imagine her liking me at all. Ever since we entered junior high, she's been very cold towards me. We haven't talked much at all recently. I want to make sure if the owner of the account is really Ayumi. But she probably wouldn't admit it if I asked her directly. How can I find out for sure? Then I got a brilliant idea. Ayumi thinks there is another girl who likes me. I can take advantage of that. Well, I am a girl that likes Yuto. You are too, right? Can we get together and talk once? I pretended to be a girl who likes me and contacted the person on the secret account. Then I got a reply. Okay, what does it say? You also belong to class 3, right? Okay then. Since we like the same guy, we should meet and talk once. I guess I succeeded. And we set a date and time to meet. After school, as I went to a quiet area behind the school building, Ayumi was waiting there. It was her after all. Excuse me, are you Miss A who sent me DMs?
Yes, it's me. Oh, what? Why are you here, Yuto?
Of course, it's because I made an appointment to meet you. I never imagined the person tweeting about me was you, Ayumi.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never used social media or DMs.
It's a waste pretending like you don't know anything. I have enough evidence. You are the owner of the secret account, right?
You did a pretty good job. You successfully called me out. That's right. It's me. I'm like a fish on a cutting board. Just do whatever.
I'm not gonna do anything to you. I just wanted to find out who the owner of the account was. I didn't imagine it was you.
Oh, you must be disappointed it was me.
Well, it's true that I actually thought it would have been great if it were Miss Ayazato. Did you just give me a... You're supposed to kind of like me. I wasn't disappointed at all. I just assumed you didn't like me. Then, why have you been avoiding me?
That's... Since we entered junior high, I came to like you. And then I couldn't even look you in the face. I was too shy to talk to you.
Does that mean you're having a hard time dealing with puberty?
You're right. I was absolutely going through puberty. Yes, I was right in front of the person I liked, but I kept pretending like I didn't like you. You have any problems? Oh, this sucks. I never thought it would turn out like this. I should have never started using social media.
She was feeling down, but I talked to her. Hey, Ayumi, if you have time after this, can we go to karaoke together?
What?
The other day, I was the only one who couldn't go. I'm dying to sing. So come with me. It's been a while since we talked, so I want to take time to talk with you too.
Yuto. Okay, if you insist. I don't have anything after school today, so I'll go with you. I'm going to party hard until I'm exhausted.
Now we're talking. Ayumi's smiling face was exactly the same as when we're small. Since then, we spent more time together and eventually started going out. Ayumi never tweets on that secret account anymore.
You know what? I love you so much.
She tells me directly how she feels in her own words. In my class, there's the prettiest girl in school. She, Mirai Hiragi, is versed in letters and arms, and gifted with both wits and beauty. She is friendly and kind to everyone, and is respected by both men and women. That's why people always gather around her. Her smile is as bright as if she were in a spotlight. I, Yuto Tanaka, watch from the corner of the classroom as she stands in the center of the circle of people. All the boys want to get close to Hiragi. Every day, I hear rumors that every single handsome guy in the school has confessed to her their feelings, only to have their confessions came apart. I'm sure everyone in my class thinks that this is completely irrelevant to me, a geek. But after school, as I was leaving the school entrance to head home, someone called out to me from behind.
Hi, Yuto. You're on your way home, right? I'm not attending the tennis club today. Let's go home together.
All right. We've known each other since childhood. Our families are very close.
Well, you're a hard person. Yuto doesn't talk to me at all at school.
It can't be helped. There are always a lot of people around Mirai. I cannot go to get in the way of that.
What is that? You don't have to care about it. You can talk to me more openly, you know. I'm your fiancé.
You're still taking your parents' words seriously?
I'm planning on it, though.
My parents and Mirai's parents have been telling us since we were little that they want us to marry each other in the future. I guess that's how Mirai got the idea that she was supposed to marry me. She started to say that she is my fiancé.
Speaking of which, Yuto's mom and dad aren't at home today, are they? They asked me to make dinner for you.
I don't need it. That's not necessary. I'll just buy some prepared food from the supermarket.
Nope, that's not healthy for you. What do you want to eat?
I want to eat an omelette stuffed with rice.
Okay, that's it then. Let's go buy ingredients.
When we returned home from the grocery store, Mirai cooked for me.
What do you think? Is Mirai's special omelet stuffed with rice good?
It's good. It's delicious.
You can give me more compliments, okay?
Mirai's cooking skills were professional grade. I can't believe she can do anything. I think she really is a perfect girl.
Oh, that's right. Can I stay at Yuto's house today?
What are you talking about? You can't do that.
Then, would you like to take a bath with me? Just like old times?
We were kids then, but there's no way we can do that now. What would you do if something happened?
You mean, if something goes wrong? It's okay. If we don't think it's a mistake, it's the right choice. My parents were okay with it too.
No. What about that? They should think about their daughter more.
But then, why don't you talk to me more at school? You always look like a stranger to me. I feel lonely like that.
You're right, but if you talk to me, what will other people think of us? They will think we are not compatible at all.
What do you mean we're not compatible? That's for an outsider to decide, isn't it? If we think it's good, it's good. Hey, why do you think I'm turning down all the confessions from other boys?
That's...
I'm going home for the day. I've taken all the laundry in. Good night.
After saying that, she left the house quickly. I've made her angry. The reason why Mirai is rejecting all the confessions from other boys, it's probably because she's waiting for me to tell her my true feelings. I never confessed my feelings to Mirai before. It's not because I didn't have feelings for her. It's because I was afraid that people would laugh at me. The next day at lunchtime, I cut through the circle of other friends and talked to Mirai. Mirai, I want to talk to you about something.
Yuto, should we change the location then?
No, this is fine. I like you, Mirai Hiragi. I hope we can be together forever. I want you to go out with me if you don't mind. Hey, Tanaka's confessed his feelings to Hiragi!
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into? There's no way he can go out with Hiragi. Even the most popular guy in school couldn't.
Idiot. There's no way a geek can go out with Hiragi.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that. I like you too, Yuto. I'll gladly accept your confession.
What? Seriously?
This is totally unexpected!
Our feelings for each other were mutual, and we ended up going out. But, as expected, the people around us criticized us for being no match. But let the outsiders say what they want. As long as we're satisfied, that's all that matters. After graduating from university, Mirai and I got married. Both of our parents were happy. They said they wanted to see their grandchildren as soon as possible. But it looks like that wish will soon come true. I've been a salesman for 3 years. There is a person who I don't get along for me. Yuma Tanaka. There she is, my immediate boss, Satsugi Hiragi.
Tanaka-kun, I have a question about the document that I asked you before. This is too inadequate, isn't it?
She has a harsh attitude towards me. Every time she sees my face, she speaks badly of me.
Even a high school student could make that document. Get to the point, make it easy to understand, and read quickly.
Hiragi-san is strict to Tanaka as usual. She's normal to others though. Why does she hate him very much? I can't say nothing when she points out because she has said she is the hardest worker in the company. When I was thinking, I wanted it to end right away, withstanding not to break off my heart.
Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say this, actually. I love him so much that I can't be honest to him.
What? Was it her voice, right?
Tanaka-kun, why are you spacing out? Did you just ignore me?
No, I didn't. Just an imagination.
Anyway, you should prepare the document again. You should do it until noon. Don't let me down again. Tanaka-kun, good luck. You can do it. 'Cause you're my favorite. I have high hopes for you. I like you very much. I love you.
I see. This voice must be her voice. Excuse me, are you expecting me to be honest?
Wait. What are you talking about? It's unbelievable. Don't let it get to your head. Yes, I'm really expecting you.
I guess, is it her inner voice? And I guess others can't hear it. Why only I can hear it? On my way home, I walked past a shrine near my home. It's the shrine of matchmaking? I've heard a dream comes true if I write a dream on an Emma. This one is, did Hiragi-san write this? I wish my love to understand my feelings. I could hear her voice, but this means, I've decided to try one thing to test the hypothesis. Next day, Hiragi-san spoke badly of me as usual.
Tanaka-kun, you're late. You're not good at this job. So I think you should come to the office an hour earlier. I could be alone with you if you come earlier. I can have a special time with him.
I see. She wants time to spend alone with me, so she wants me to come earlier. When I thought in my heart,
What? Why did you say so?
she reacted my inner voice.
I thought he responded to my inner voice now.
Yes, I can hear your inner voice.
What? By the way, I can hear his inner voice too?
I wrote my dream on an Emma at the same shrine where you did. I wrote my dream on an Emma after I saw her Emma. I wish her to understand my feelings. I thought it might be happened, but it really came true.
So, all my inner voice is leaking to you? Oh my! I'm so embarrassed! But it makes me happy that we can communicate with our heart.
I'm also happy to hear your honest feelings. She's usually scary, but I thought she was cute when I heard her honest opinion. Hey, look! She gets angry again. They always fight like cats and dogs. Oh dear, they never get along.
Tanaka-kun, you're not good at this job, but you're gonna eat lunch outside. I actually made lunch for you. Do you want to eat lunch together?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, did you? That sounds nice. Let's eat lunch together. It's good. I have eaten an unbalanced diet because I live by myself, so it's helpful.
Oh, I see. I can make it every day if you like. I could live with you and make 3 meals. The way to your heart is through your stomach.
Hey, they're eating without talking. After I heard her inner voice, I don't have a bad feeling about her. I rather like her because I found her kindness. I started to talk with her not only in the office but also outside the office. After that, we've started to live together and got married. Everyone was surprised about our marriage. We know each other well, so we haven't lack of communication. We live happily every day. I don't think they are worried about us though. She became honest a little bit after giving birth a baby. She answered her when her daughter said, "Do you like that?"
Yes. I love him. I love him very much. I love him from the bottom of my heart. Same as you.
I didn't hear her inner voice. That's because it was the inner voice.
I get you. Get out of here today. You don't need to come here anymore.
I'm an employee. Yuto Tanaka. I've lost my job. My boss told me that he will fire me.
This is because you're the previous president's favorite. I can't let you stay here longer as a leader of the faction against him. If I make you fired, some people will feel strange. So, I'll let you accept requested retirement. What?
I worked on management of some idols as a manager in the idol company office. I worked through day and night to enhance my idols' popularity who endeavor hard to get their dream. Thanks to them, I've released many popular idols to the brilliant media world. It was going well until that time. Everything was changed abruptly after Vice President got the position of the top because the previous president's sick. Current president has started to banish many employees who got along with the previous boss from this company. His direction has been toward to me, and he took all my idols away. Recently, I was too hard worker seemed to live in the office though. I was fired finally. When I was packing all my stuff, she came to me.
Tanaka! Is it true that you're fired?
Tsukasa, did you listen to us furtively? Unfortunately, that's true. I'll not be a staff in the company from tomorrow. She, Tsukasa Hiragi, is the first idol who I was in charge of. I closely worked very hard with her, who is sometimes careless and daydreaming, but tried to do everything the hardest of all idols. As a result, she is one of the most popular idols cheered up by many people. For me, she was the person who I got the closest to.
Damn! Why I'm doing very well is attributed to you entirely. Not only me. All idols in our company who got their popularity are all taken care of. By you. After my manager was replaced, you listened to my problems every time. I didn't think that you would leave here at all.
Even I leave here, I always cheer you up from far away. So go for it as usual.
I decided, if you leave here, I'll resign too.
I see. Wait, what? Chikasa, what are you saying?
I don't trust the company firing Tanaka, who is talented and great. I hate it. I can't work in a company without reliable relationships. I'd rather work with Tanaka than do it with them.
I can't hold it even though you say so.
Chikasa, do you understand what you are saying? Boss! If you leave this company, you'll lose your biggest support in this world. Don't you remember that you got indebted to me?
The people I appreciate for the success are Tanaka and the previous boss. You did only wrong things for a very long time.
Huh? Are you talking back to me? Okay, I'll get you fired. You won't be on the stage anymore, having left this company. I'll retaliate with my all authority to remove you from this world.
I don't care. I won't lose it. I said it so confidently, though. What should I do? I'm going to be harassed.
You knew that. You do everything without any plans every time. This personality hasn't been changed, though she's become an idol.
Because I couldn't stand to see you forced to be in a plight after the president changed. I hated myself for doing nothing for it.
Damn, I can't overlook you. To be able to think of someone seriously is also her personality that she has had constantly. Then, I can't refrain from doing it. We can start from the first point. First of all, we can establish a franchise company.
Got it. I'm glad to work hard again together. We are going to be fine.
However, it didn't go very well. What?
Is she going to be left off the regular TV program?
Okay. Thank you. Since she left the company, she's been losing her TV program positions consecutively. I heard that the previous company prevented her from showing up on the TV. I didn't expect that all of 7 regular programs are taken away.
It should be fine. We can try something else as we get enough time to do it.
You're right. Now, we have other options such as SNS. It would be better to work in a range of areas, wouldn't it? I said so, but she shouldn't be hidden by the dark adult's reason. She can fly higher originally. Why she is under this condition is my fault. I need to get better. Please! Let her show up on the TV show!
When I tried to invite Chikasa, your previous boss got angry with us. If all idols in that company refuse to appear on our program, we will be so stuck.
Please. Then, you can come to our program. Oh, Sakagami producer. It's been a while. Your program? What's that? Recently, we started our new program. Do you know ITV? Huh? Is that the incredible program that has a good view rate by visiting all over the world? Yes, that is. I think she's suitable for it. It's really helpful though. Are you fine? Oh, do you think about the relationship problem with the company? You don't need to be worried. It's way important to make our program popular. Moreover, I saw you guys put your great effort into your work as a director. This world should be the place where people can be evaluated fairly.
Hey! What happened to it? In your program, Chikasa showed up.
What's wrong with it? Audience really likes it. It has a great reputation. And you shouldn't alienate them from the programs intentionally. Otherwise, you'll be against the law.
What's the law? This industry is built by the indebtedness. We can't let them become free because they resign our company without any appreciation. So I should bewilder them. Tell all idol in my company that they have to avoid appearing on the show with Chikasa.
I'm so glad to be with you again, whom I worked with in the same company.
I'm happy too. What? They appeared together? My idol and Chikasa are showing up together apparently. Hey! Call Reika instantaneously! Reika! I told you that you have to avoid being with her! What are you supposed to do?
Boss, I leave here as well.
I see. Hold on. What did you say?
I felt jealous of her when I saw her perform amazingly. I want to work with them. Originally, I was nurtured as an idol by Tanaka. I'm going to leave here and join that company. What's more, they will also get out of here. The managers staying at the company don't nurture us seriously. And just go to Kyabakura. I want you to be our manager again. Tanaka! Good job! Did you watch me on the program?
I was watching it in the staff room. It's also done very well today. Thanks to her, we got many offers to appear from some programs. But you'll have the live in Budokan. It's such a huge stage for idols. Let's do our best.
Yes! It's so fun since we have many people in our company now.
Yeah. In our new company, there are new members. It's inundated with so many idols who I was in charge of before. I accepted their requirement, which they begged desperately. Thankfully, though it's franchise, we got much power. On the other hand, the previous company lost their vibes since they lost popular idols at once. The president was disclosed his wrong treatment due to the weak management. As a rumor, he can't come back to the industry anymore.
After coming to this company, my life has been brilliant. We can work hard because Tanaka supports us. Thank you.
Everyone, thanks.
But I didn't assume that I would hold the concert in Budokan. I'm so blessed to get one of my dreams come true that I've been eager to see.
I'm happy too that your dream will come true. Do you have any other dreams?
Yes, that's to be a beautiful bride. I'd love to have a family with someone who I love. This is the story after I retire from my job. Yeah, you don't have any capability to do it now. How about you?
Mine is to support more idols who have dreams that are like you had. To make your dreams true is my dream as a boss.
I knew that. Then, I want to support you after. I will retire from this job right next to you. I want to give my appreciation back to you since I got so much support from you. As your wife.
What? Her smile with a taste of jorking was the most attractive one that I've ever seen before.